What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex. You're watching TF4 Talk. This is just a web series we're talking about Transformers Age of Extinction. This is episode number 9, and what we got to talk about in this episode is the toys. And what we're going to do first is we're going to give a big shout out to Greg, who sent me this really amazing photo of his Transformers Age of Extinction and Transformers Masterpiece haul. What we have right here is 2 Masterpiece Grimlocks. We also have Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class Slashstrafe, Scorn and Slug, and Voyager Class Grimlock, Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, Hound, and Galvatron, and also Deluxe Class Autobot Drift and High Octane Bumblebee, and a couple of things at the bottom right there, as you can see. So very, very cool. Thanks for sending me this photo, Greg, and I hope you have an enjoyable time unboxing all of them. Anyways, you'll notice that in this photo they are the Hasbro versions, but what we're going to talk about in this video is all things Takara. We got a lot of stuff to talk about with the Takara releases of the Transformers Lost Age movie advance line, because there's lots and lots of new information and also in-hand photos from fans who have been receiving who have recently purchased the Takara Transformers Lost Age movie advance line. So first of all, let's just take a look at the movie advance line and take a look at the Takara Lost Age Lockdown. And here is the photo of the Lost Age Lockdown in his vehicle mode. Looks the same as the Hasbro one, but let's just take a look at the robot mode, and he looks pretty good. I'm pretty content with the way he looks. Now, I haven't seen the Hasbro one yet, so I'm really not sure what he would look like in comparison to the Hasbro one. But I am sure there are subtle differences here and there. But for the time being, I'm liking this. When the Hasbro version comes out, then I can do a side-by-side comparison. But for the time being, this looks pretty good. Next, we're going to take a look at Drift. And here's the vehicle mode, and here is the robot mode. And I actually have the Lost Age Drift on pre-order right now from www.ages3andup.com. And the reason why I ordered him is because I like the Takara version compared to the Hasbro version because of the darker blue paint. It actually gives a better contrast. You can see that there are now 3 shades of blue on him, like the metallic blue, metallic light blue, the regular blue, and also the darker blue on his chest. So I like that color contrast, and it actually makes it look better. So that is what I like about him. Now let's take a look at Hound. Hound is one that's very I guess a lot of people were really curious about him, right? And I've already seen Hound in the Hasbro version, and he is a great mold. No matter which one you get, whether it's Hasbro or Takara, he's got a great mold. Well, let's take a look at the robot mode of Hound. Here, as you can see, there's a little bit of camouflage on him. A little bit. You can see that there's the lighter olive drab and the darker olive drab on him. I think his face is a little bit different. I'm not too sure. I can't remember because I don't have a Hound in front of me. But for the most part, I think that he has more color on his arms. I'm actually not sure. I can't confirm that because, like I said, I don't have a Hasbro Hound in front of me. But this is the one I ordered. This is the one I ordered. It's not that much of a big difference, but it is a little bit more detail, okay? Now, I saw Hound on sale for 20 bucks. If I had known that these were the only differences, I would have picked up the $20 on sale Hound at Toys R Us. But you know what? That's okay. What's done is done. I have a Takara Lost Age Hound coming to me, and I'm fine with that, all right? Now, let's take a look at Galvatron, okay? Now, Galvatron is something that I think looks a lot better in the Takara mode, mainly because of his details. He's got more dark gray on him, especially on the face. The face detail is great. I love the fact that he's got the yellow chest instead of the plain, light gray plastic chest. So that looks a lot better. I already have this guy. I bought him for 20 bucks. So you just can't say no to that. And if I really want to, I will do some painting on it myself, okay? So it's something I've never done before, but you know what? I'll do it if I really want to make him look like the Takara version. Now, the vehicle mode of Galvatron from the Lost Age version and the Hasbro version is identical, so there's no differences there. Now, let's take a look at the 2 Dinobots, Dinobot Slash and Strafe. And from what I can tell, it looks like there's only 2 differences. Okay, there's only two differences, and that is if you take a close look at the blue on Strafe and the turquoise on Slash, it's got that metallic, like pearly kind of a tint to them. I wouldn't say it's a tint, but it's the metallic version of the same paint. So the Hasbro version's got the solid blue and turquoise paint, while the Takara Lost Age version's got the metallic, powdery silver kind of paint on it. And you know what? It looks pretty cool. The only other difference is the red eyes. They got red eyes. The Takara Lost Age version's got red eyes. The Hasbro version's got the blue eyes. Okay, the light blue eyes. Okay, so there you have it. Now we're seeing the in-hand photos. Or rather, more in-hand photos of the Black Knight Grimlock. Check that out. This is the Black Knight Grimlock offered by Takara, and he's actually not bad. Okay. Now, when I first looked at the Takara official promo photos of him, I was thinking he's okay. All right, he's okay. He's not outstanding. He looks okay. These in-hand photos look a lot better. They're definitely not as I guess it doesn't have that light turquoise as dominant this time around. It's more subtle when you look at it in the in-hand photos. So not too bad actually. I think that the orange and the gold stomach, I think that's kind of a reference to G1, because in G1 he had the gold body and a little bit of I guess you could call it yellow or goldish, and again, I guess that the orange on his chest is kind of like a version of that. Okay, so there you have it. Those are in-hand photos of Black Knight Grimlock. Now here are in-hand photos of Battle Command Optimus Prime, which is a Takara exclusive. And you know what? From the front, he looks pretty good. He looks really, really poseable, especially on his arms. And but you know what? He's got all that back kibble, which, you know what? He's got to have all that back kibble. He's a smaller version. He's just a slightly smaller version of the leader class Optimus Prime, but he's got to use that back kibble to form that crazy looking the Western Star Truck, and also attach himself to the trailer, which makes up for like a headquarters, like a battle headquarters for the one-step changing Autobots. All right, so check that out. Here he is with the wings all stuck out, and he's got the swords at attached to his wings. And here's the packaging of him. Really, really cool box design, and inside the packaging you see all the accessories like the sword and the two smaller swords, the trailer, and these two other parts, which looks like, I think it's a gun. So that's something that I have on order, and there are your in-hand photos of the Takara Lost Age Transformers. Now let's take a look at exclusive figures from Takara, and what we have right here is another promo shot, a more clear promo shot of Wheeljack, and a Wheeljack is the Q mode from Transformers Dark of the Moon, and all they did was replace the head. Okay, and what's really cool is we got more information about it. Apparently he's being released in August, and he is an Aeon exclusive. So if you are in Japan, which most of you aren't, then you can find Wheeljack at the Aeon store chain. Okay, another exclusive is a Toys R Us exclusive, and that's the Rusty Mode Evasion Optimus Prime. And now we're getting some actual physical photos as opposed to the promo photos. In the promo photos, he looks like this. All right, looks really, really good. Now in the in-hand photos, it looks like this. All right, there's a big blotch of rust on his truck mode at the front, but check out his robot mode. You'll notice that the rusty paint is actually more dominant, and he doesn't look as at least the promo photo looks a lot better. There's more weathering in the promo photo, okay? But the in-hand photo seems to be a different shade of the dirt. It's more beige color than a dirty white. Okay, like eggshell. So there you have it. That's something that is pretty cool if you're looking for exclusive stuff. Now another Toys R Us exclusive is Rollbar. Now Rollbar in the Hasbro version is a breakout battle, is part of a breakout battle box set, which includes the Rollbar as a Sonic RS, the Viacon, which is a repainted version of Crankcase, and also the breakout battle Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, which is a Toys R Us Platinum Edition box set exclusive. Now in Japan, it's part of the Movie Advance line, and it is a Toys R Us exclusive, which you can buy individually. Okay, and so that's what's that's going to be a Toys R Us exclusive. Moving on, let's take a look at Dinobots. Okay, now this is really cool. This is something that I must have. Okay, and this is part of the Movie Advance line, and this is the Black Knight Scorn. Looks really, really cool. This is way more movie accurate than anything else, and it is an exclusive to the following store chains. That's Evasion, Kojima Toy Department, Big Camera, Best Denki, and Yamada Denki. Now, there's also a Black Knight version of Slug, and that is an exclusive to Joshin's Kids Land, Yodobashi Camera, and both of them are available for a November release in Japan, and they both look really good. I must have these guys because they will look great with my Black Knight Grimlock, alright? So very, very cool. Moving on, let's take a look at some TF Expo exclusives. And first we have right here is Nemesis Prime using the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime mode. Looks really, really cool. I gotta find a way to get this guy. I won't be around for TF Expo on its TF Expo's opening day, because these are gonna be released on the opening day on August 8th. And man, you know what? They'll be sold out on the first day, okay? I mean, if you're not there for the first day, it's going to be completely sold out, because that's what happens to all the cool exclusives, all right? But it looks really, really good. I'm going to have to find my way to get my hands on him on eBay or something, but that's something I have to have. Now, here's another TF Expo exclusive, and that's Nemesis Grimlock, okay? I think I'm going to pass on this guy. You know what? He looks okay, but I think I'm going to pass on this guy because, like, this is like Decepticon Grimlock. He's like a full-on black Grimlock. Black, turquoise, purple, gray, silver. You know what? The colors go well together, but I mean, you know, if you look at the Dinobot mode, he's all black. The robot mode looks alright? The robot mode is okay in those colors. He looks very like an evil version of Grimlock, but for the Dinobot mode, he's just all black with a little bit of turquoise and purple on him, and it doesn't really work for me. But that is a TF Expo exclusive. Now, here are some TF Expo exclusives that I really, really want to get my hands on, and that is a G1 version of Grimlock, okay? And this is an exclusive where if you purchase an advance ticket to go to TF Expo, you can use the voucher to pick up this exclusive G1 colored Grimlock at a Lawson store chain. Now this is different from the Grimlock that's being offered, the G1 Grimlock that's being offered at San Diego Comic-Con. Look at them. They look different. Of course, it's the same mold, but it's different. On the TF Expo exclusive, there's more red on him. Okay, on the SDCC version, there's more silver on him and gray. They look very close in terms of paint job, but they're still different. Now, there's another G1 exclusive Dinobot from TF Expo, and that is the G1 looking Slug. Now, this one has more red on him. Check this out. It has more red. He's got a gold front, okay, for this Dinobot mode, but it is very different from the SDCC version, which has a lot of chrome. Okay, so I think they both look good, and I wouldn't mind getting both of them, but they are different, and but it's cool to know that there's going to be G1 versions of the Age of Extinction Dinobots. So there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. This video is all about Takara and their exclusives, and I'm going to have to find a way to get my hands on these because a lot of these guys look great, and Takara seems to be offering a lot of really, really cool repaints, okay? So there you have it. That's all I got to say in this video. I mentioned a lot about some exclusives from Wheeljack, Rusty Mode Optimus Prime, Rollbar, Black Knight Scorn, Black Knight Slug, Nemesis Prime, Nemesis Grimlock, G1 Grimlock, G1 Slug. Which one are you guys going to be getting, or which ones are you guys interested in? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, speaking of toys, I'm going to be giving this away as a prize to a couple of, or rather one lucky Ragin Nation member. Okay, and I'll give you more details about this drift. Let later on in a future video, but for the time being, I just want to let you guys know that being a part of the Ragin Nation has its perks. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and like the Ragin Nation Facebook page, and you are then a part of the Ragin Nation. You are part of the Ragin Nation. If you want to be a VIP member, stay tuned, because I will have information on how you can pre-order the next batch of the Ragin Nation VIP badges, which will be coming around very, very soon. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to this channel for all the details on how to do that. And we'll be giving away Autobot Drift very, very shortly. Alright, as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh my god. Okay, let's just take a look at the Brontosaurus mode. His Beast mode. He's got to lose all those red, whatever they are.